Hey guys, MKDH here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past No Damage Effective Minimalist playthrough. Last time we got to exploring more of the Dark World, using the magic hammer to get around, and we found Ocarina Boy, who unfortunately met with a fate of turning into an inanimate tree. Ocarina Boy! Yeah. All we can do is keep pressing on. So at least we found the second of the 7 dungeons. And, yeah. We're going to rescue the second of the 7 names. All we can do is press on. Welcome to the Swamp Palace, and yeah. Not much we can do right now, unfortunately. There's a cutoff ladder, but it's out of reach. We need to gain some item or something. It's telepathy tile tells us what we're supposed to do. It is I. Objects. It is I. So that's not that. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shape. The form of the thing it changes, it will affect the shape of the coin in the underworld. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah, you may have noticed that that the two worlds have similarities. We have to make use of that. Let's go back to the light world using the magic mirror. And go in this location where the Swamp Palace is in the Dark World. We have to move those blocks so that we can proceed. Unfortunately, there's no way to block it. Wait, what the heck? Yeah. So, anyway, yeah. Pulling the right switch opens the dam, which we need to do. The left switch is just a trap, but it's easily evaded. But the bombs are easily evaded as long as you're mindful of the anti-parry. Oh, and yeah. Opening the dam has the water flow inside while draining the water outside. Oh, and yeah, we got some bombs to deal with that. Draining the water outside. We'll have to get that piece apart. So, back to the Dark World. So now the water's readily available for us to swim in and actually reach that ladder, but yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of a jump cut before too long because yeah, I don't want to redo non-gameplay related stuff over and over again. But right now, yeah. Oh, and note that we do need Azora's flippers, paying 500 rupees to do so. And I think this is the only place that requires us to get the Azora's flippers. Don't quote me on that. But yeah. So, yeah, jump cut time. So, I did that BRB because there's a couple of rooms in this Swamp Palace that try my patience, and they're significantly far apart. Otherwise, the Swamp Palace would be a breeder level. Believe me. God. At least the jump cut doesn't skip any doesn't mean isn't done between relevant gameplay, because the anti-parry is easy to avoid. I just don't want to have to explain everything all over again, but anyway. Those were Water Tektites, and yeah, they move diagonally along shallow water, homing in on Link, but they won't move on the dry land, so they're not too bad. I wish I could say the same about this pest. This is the Kyameron. The Kyameron comes out of a position indicated by a shadow, and before moving diagonally, aiming towards Link, and then bouncing off walls, before doing a splash effect after hitting 3 walls. It also does that splash effect earlier when, what was it? When clipped by the sword, but either class will still reset it to coming out of where it originated from, which makes clipping it with the sword not worth the trouble in general. I wish it was, because right downstairs is this room. The first of those two rooms I was talking about. Yeah, there's an off-screen a Medusa just off-screen from us that's interested in sniping us off. And the room's full of shallow water to slow down our movement as well. Isn't that fun? Swear to God. So glad that the boss is a breeder plus. Got the map going through that bombable wall. The map shows what the dungeon is like, and we can guess that the boss is in the back of the first basement floor. Oh, and those were Zols. Zols are basically trash mook enemies in this game. In Zelda 1, they would split into two smaller versions of themselves called the Gel. But here, we already had the Master Sword, and so that wouldn't happen. The game developers didn't bother to give them that attribute back. Because otherwise, I mean, it wouldn't even be challenging to deal with Gels with the sword beam, and that's assuming, that's assuming we can maintain full health consistently when handling the sword beam. Yeah, this room is all about finding an opening to slip through. Because we needed a dash attack down there so that we wouldn't have to keep dealing with that situation, with that entire mess. Because so much shallow water. And the thing, it still has more depth than the center of the yay area. Yeah, still trying to find an opening. Yeah, make use of the blind spots you can make with the Kyamerons, and slip past. Yeah, and in case you're wondering why I used the hammer, it's because of one of the two new traps. That new trap we see right now is the Yomo Medusa, or four-way Medusa. The Yomo Medusa will react your sword being out regardless of power talent, including the turn attack or the dash attack. Yeah. When your sword is out, yeah, it shoots a fireball in the opening in the cardinal direction nearest Link, but it won't react to your other weapons, such as the magic hammer. Thank heavens for small favors. Oh, and that other trap, that's called a winder. It's a fire snake that moves horizontally or vertically. It turns left or right when it collides with a wall. Yeah. So, something to be mindful of, because winners will be found in Dark World dungeons. Oh, and yeah, we got refunded. Yeah, the bombable wall leads to a bomb refund. So, the hammer's blocked the way to this switch that we need to use, because that flooding we need to do. So yeah. But yeah, thank God I can make the hammer free. Some of this becomes a little less complicated. The hammer doesn't address everything, but we can use it to turn attacks to keep the Pirogusus under control. Yeah, the Pirogusus are those things coming out of those holes high up in the walls and track along the shallow water, changing direction when colliding with the wall, of course. Go away! Oh, hey, you self-electrified. Beating! Oh, I missed. Go away, red samples. Okay. Okay, so we can't do anything about the blocks. Once again, we have to flood this portion. That was Winder, you wanted to come up there. And by the way, if the Winder goes that way, yeah, it will turn as soon as it hits gets in by the crystal switches, because it collides with the crystal switches. Yeah, I'd rather not take stupid risks, because otherwise I'd be going south first, because that second room is going to be particularly obnoxious to deal with. Oh, there's the very self-electrifying. We can't reach this crystal switch with a melee weapon, no matter how hard we try. We have to work with a distance weapon, bow and arrow, or a thrown bomb. Your choice. I'm going with the bow and arrow because it would be easier to get replanted on arrows. And yeah, we have to hit this crystal switch so that we can toggle this switch. Okay, that theory's out of the way. But the spin attack will work fine when we're on one of the blocks. The spin attack will hit the crystal switch not a number of times, as you see. 3 times to be exact. And you might think that we should keep the crystal switch on blue, because that would create a shortcut. But sometimes shortcuts lead to dead ends. The shortcut would be too good to be true, as we'll see. Now, let's not deal with this. Yeah. So it's had to react to the Winder there. Wow, 2 for 1 sale. Oh, hi there. Winder. Yeah, we went to slip past that Water Tektites, hopefully by baiting it to the corner by the stairs. Dash attack to slip by the Kyameron and be able to fight this other Water Tektite. Because, yeah, that's going to cut down on inconvenience with the room right upstairs, because this is the other room that I was talking about. First, we gotta take care of these Water Tektites before we can do anything. Okay, that deals with the Water Tektites. Now we have to slip past the Kyamerons before we are in a before we can be in a more comfortable position. Because believe it or not, the lower skull pots will be a safe location for us. But gosh, you're not cooperative. Oh, there we go. The Medusa would actually be able to catch us if it fired directly here. The fireball would slip past the corner, believe it or not. But yeah, the Medusa is stupid, and I'm thankful for it as much. We need to slip past the Kyamerons, the Medusa, and the Kuru bar up there. No, that won't work. It doesn't help that the Kyamerons will desync in an undesirable manner. Like, gosh. Work with me, Kyamerons. Sink in a more come on, quickly. Okay, we're past that, sort of. Yeah, because this treasure chest is a case of potential deadly end of greed, because when you know it, we want to eat that particular bad egg roll twice. Because I still think the first room is worse, although the second room does try. It very much tries. The camera shifted as far as possible. Come on. Something more cooperative, please. Okay, we got past that. The Kyameron did not catch us. But we have to play with that good bar as well. And that's going to get complicated because of that freaking Medusa. Okay. Okay, come on. Thank heavens we're past that. The Kyameron on the top is why showcases is a preview of why don't just go up there. Gosh. I mean, we're not out of the woods yet, don't get me wrong, but we're to the worst of it. Hopefully, I don't mess this up at the last second. Not the last second. Because I know the winner's still up there. Oh, there it is. In case you're wondering what's in this pot. Yeah, I'm just taking my annoying shot on that Zols. Because, God, that room's evil! Yeah, don't dash attack because the 4-way Medusas are still there. Don't take stupid risks at this point. We're going south even though it's optional because I still want to display everything. And thankfully this room's not dangerous at all. Okay, got rid of you. Okay. Got rid of the Water Tektites. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we have to go clockwise around this to get the compass, which allows us to see that the boss is indeed in the back of the first basement. How original. And you respond. Yeah, I'm not taking any stupid risk with the Water Tektites because... But we made it to the Hookshot. Boing! This is the Hookshot. It extends and contracts and boing! You can grapple with many things. Flavor speech, huh? Go away. Go away, Pirogusus. I'm not dealing with you. We need to go here to get the small key from here. Come on. Yeah, what a mess that is. The Water Tektites don't help. We can hookshot here. The small key allows us to get going. And you know how things will go with this story. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just using throne pods to cut fat. Because, gosh. Let's not make the hookshot free. It's still a ranged weapon. Okay. Oh, and yeah, that's a pressure switch up there. Are you cooperative? Not quite. The winner's going to make things fun, and the what's that isn't going to help matters either. That's annoying. Let's be careful not to hit this body when it's self-electrifying. Oh great, these theories are not cooperative. Come on, disperse! Okay, that deals with you. So we need to go down these stairs, because the other stairs would have us on the other side of the switch, and yeah, we can't exactly push this switch from the other side. No Zols, thankfully. Going back up. Going back to where we came from would have us basically spawn camped by that Bari, which, yes, does respawn. And there's nothing worthwhile in the room. Unthankful. That room is complicated enough. I could just hit the... That room will be complicated enough. Oh, and you self-electrify. Well, let's get rid of you. We have to get past this freaking Bari. Ah, gods! Winter's going to get in the way. We could just slip past to the stairs. Oh! Freaking Winter, go away! I wonder. Yes, that's a good blind spot. Because before Medusa can't reach us, the Winter can't reach us, and Hi, Bari. Are you trying to implicate walk? Too bad, we're past you. We can get these rupees now. So it's a Water Tektite. Let's get through there. Hopefully not bump into these Water Tektites by accident. Let's get rid of this next one as well. Okay, we're through the worst of these problems. I mean, the dungeon's not quite over yet, but... I mean, we still have to deal with this stuff. Okay, dealt with you. Hi, Pirogusus. Oh my god. Wait for you to come out. Okay, that deals with you. Oh my god. Okay, good. The Kyameron went in... did not go in an undesirable direction. Now, it seems we don't have anywhere we can go, but the map is useful if you're new to the game. It shows that the waterfall right above us is a way to go through. Yeah, the second waterfall from the right. The bodies were cooperative there. Okay, body. Okay, that deals with you. We do need the bomb open that. We wouldn't use the bomb open that bomb open the wall. Oh, and these Water Tektites are unfortunately invincible. I wish they weren't. Well, I kind of wish they weren't, but hey. bait them around. Get up the ladder, Link. That's annoying, but we got past that just fine. We do have to wait for the Tektites to move. Get out of there! Okay, good. Okay. All the problems! Why am I not using the hammer? This dungeon's driving me crazy. What are those pesky rooms? Hopefully I won't screw this up at the last second, because it's really the first attempt where I get past those pesky rooms with the Kyamerons and the Medusas, because God, they were annoying. Good Nehru. Okay, we're through. Okay. Hi, Arrghus! You're a breeder boss! Well, basically. We do still have to worry about the shallow water, but Arrghus thankfully moves in a predictable pattern. We do still have to use the spin attack, because the level 1 sword will not damage the Arrghi. We also have to use the hookshot to grip in the Arrghi, Arrghus. Arrghus moves 4 times before having his Arrghi dispersed. And yes, you do want to use the spin attack because the Arrghi will recover quickly, potentially cause some contact damage issues. Over here, Arrghus. I'm gonna say that contact hitbox can actually deactivate a little sooner than I could expect. But yeah. Yeah, basically what I'm doing is using the hookshot to grapple in the Arrghi and releasing the beat button once I land a catch, so that the spin attack is buffered. So buffered triggers soon as the hookshot animation finishes. Okay, 2 left. I'm just being wary so as to avoid taking any stupid risks, because I don't want to have to deal with it. Oh, and here's Saturn's red face. So once again, you can't hurt Arrghus with a regular attack at the level 1 sword. So thankfully, Arrghus is an idiot, so he just jumps where you are when he's at the height of his jump. Basically, you can be. Wow, that was a stupid risk! Oh, and stay near the bottom of the screen when he's coming. When Arrghus is down, and he's down! Or you may deal with busted hit detection, and he's down! He's dead! I don't have to deal with those pesky rooms with the Kyamerons and Medusas again! Yes! Yes! Tried something fancy, I missed it. Hey, we got the second pistol. I don't have to deal with those pesky rooms with the Kyamerons and the Medusas. Ah, thank God. Thank no. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few know its location. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf Dragmire, the evil beast. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw in Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden within the Dark World. You're the only one who can destroy Ganondorf Dragmire. Mandrake Ganon, the evil king of darkness. You understand? When for reference, the only thing I could find about the official reference to the name Ganondorf Dragmire and its alias Mandrake Ganon, which would mean Ganon of the Enchanted Days, was in the link to the past instruction manual, and apparently the official site for Ocarina of Time meant use the name Ganondorf Dragmire. Other than that, I think that's just a localization thing. Don't quote me on that, of course, but we may as well use those names anyway. But yes, I understand. When the way of the hero leads to the Triforce. Ding! So let's pause our screen because enemies are on screen, and I could just go back in the Swamp Palace to make sure that we would stay unthreatened. So next time we're going to explore more of the Dark World and go to where the third dungeon is. So until then, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day. MKDH out. Good riddance to those rooms with the Kyamerons and the Medusas.